During the first case in 1993, Michael Jackson was not sued by the boy Geordie Chandler, but by his father, Evan Chandler, who wanted $20 million from Michael Jackson. Geordie Chandler never spoke to his father again because of what he made him do. Evan Chandler did commit suicide just months after Michael Jackson's death. The second case by the Arvizo family around 2005 was proven to be completely false. It is proven that the Arvizo family abused Michael Jackson's kindness. The Arvizo family showed a form of entitlement during their stay at Michael Jackson's Neverland ranch towards Michael, his staff. Michael was warned by actor Chris Tucker because this family had tried to frame other famous people prior. The family first went after talk show host Jay Leno and actor Chris Tucker. The Arvizo family met Chris Tucker first, who warned Michael Jackson of his suspicions that the Arvizo family had ulterior motives. At the point when Michael did not want any dealings with the poisonous family anymore, they suddenly claimed that Gavin Arvizo was abused by Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was found not guilty by all counts in 2005. Wade Robson is a very cocky guy who is introduced into Hollywood by Michael Jackson. Wade Robson did profit from his friendship with Michael Jackson from the age of 7. Since 2013, Wade and his mother dare to state that Wade is groomed by Michael Jackson and that Michael, his companies worked as a grooming mechanism for Michael Jackson. In fact, it is proven that Michael Jackson did not seek contact with Wade or his family. It was Wade, his mother, Joy, who did everything possible to let her son, Wade, keep in touch with superstar Michael Jackson. After a period of time, Joy got in contact with Michael, his company, and asked for Michael Jackson his phone number. Michael Jackson was seen by Joy as a portal into Hollywood, and Joy thought that having some kind of contact with Michael Jackson would be very profitable for Wade and for her. Joy has stated that Wade saw Michael just 4 times within 14 years at Neverland Ranch. Michael was a very busy person who had multiple $1 million deals. He was touring, he was working on an album. Wade his story that he's abused by Michael Jackson hundreds of times would not even be possible by the statements made by Wade his mother in earlier interviews before Wade started his accusations. Wade was upset that Michael did not take him with him on his Dangerous World tour. Joy complained that Wade acted in a few Michael Jackson video clips, but it did not pay the rent. Michael Jackson introduced Wade to his niece Brandy Jackson, and Wade and Brandy had a relationship for a couple of years, until Wade cheated on her with Britney Spears. This is confirmed by Britney Spears herself. In the Leaving Neverland documentary, Wade states that Michael Jackson taught Wade to hate women. This is a proven lie. In Leaving Neverland, Wade seems to have been forgotten that he had a relationship with Brandy Jackson for years. How could he have forgotten about that during the recording of the Leaving Neverland documentary? After a period of time after Michael Jackson's death, Wade was not able to profit from Michael Jackson's name anymore. Wade was refused to play a big part within the Michael Jackson Cirque du Soleil show, which was organized by the Jackson estate. Shortly after this, starting in 2013, Wade Robson suddenly started to claim that he was abused by his former friend and mentor Michael Jackson, demanding $1.5 billion from Michael Jackson and his companies. Wade Robson had been the main witness in Michael Jackson's corner during the 2005 child abuse trial, which could have put Michael Jackson behind bars for many years. Since 2013, Wade Robson claims that Michael Jackson abused him hundreds of times, and he tries to say that Michael Jackson and his legal team thought it would be a great idea to make this victim to the main witness in Michael Jackson's corner during the 2005 child abuse trial, pretending that nothing ever happened. After 2013, Wade first stated that he knew he was abused by Michael, but he wanted to prevent Michael going to jail. Later, Wade changed his story, stating that he did not realize that he was abused by Michael Jackson and that he started to realize that he was abused by Michael around 2013 during a mental breakdown. Two completely different stories by Wade Robson. During the 2005 trial, Wade had to endure some tough questioning from the accuser's attorneys. Those attorneys are not stupid and would have noticed if Wade was lying on the stand. Those attorneys would have talked Wade into a corner to expose him. The chance that Michael wanted one of his victims being his best witness in a case which could have put Michael Jackson behind bars for many years is not very likely, to say the least. It is more likely that Michael Jackson never abused Wade Robson and that Michael, his legal team, made Wade Robson the main witness. Director Dan Reed was looking for a new project and he saw Wade Robson his abuse claims against Michael Jackson as an easy cash cow. Dan Reed took 4 years to create the Leaving Neverland documentary and it was released 10 years after Michael Jackson's passing by HBO, trying to destroy Michael Jackson's reputation, trying to get Michael Jackson cancelled in the high of the so-called Me Too movement. Wade Robson hoped that the documentary would convince a jury in a later trial that his story was believable enough to grant him a huge payday. Michael Jackson and his fans all over the world were able to prove that there are multiple proven lies by Wade Robson and James Safechuck. It is proven that Wade Robson changed his story multiple times from 2013 until 2019. Fellow accuser James Safechuck claimed to be abused in a train station at Neverland Ranch, but it is revealed by fact that the train station was not even built during the period. HBO brought Oprah into the scene to make a big show out of it. Even after the lies told within Leaving Neverland was brought forward, Oprah decided to stand behind the accusers, Wade and James, who have never presented any proof for their accusations. Oprah pointed a blaming finger towards Michael Jackson. Meanwhile, Oprah was big friends with convicted woman abuser and Hollywood big shot Harvey Weinstein. Oprah presents herself being a straight arrow. It is stated that Oprah tried to drag the attention away from her big friend Harvey Weinstein by putting all the attention on black artist Michael Jackson. The black artist who owned half of the music industry when he merged his ATV music publishing catalog with Sony, creating Sony ATV Music Publishing. Even after Dan Reed his Leaving Neverland documentary is proven to be BS, Dan Reed received an Emmy Award. Dan Reed, who got his behind kicked by the Michael Jackson fans who proved Dan Reed is a very unprofessional documentary maker and a liar, is planning his revenge in 2025. The same year, the Michael Jackson biopic will come out. Dan Reed took 6 years to create another documentary in order to destroy Michael Jackson and his reputation and to discredit Michael Jackson and his fans. It was planned that the biopic Michael would come out in April 2025, so Dan Reed planned to air Leaving Neverland 2 in March 2025. This proves that Dan Reed his intentions so clearly. Dan Reed his only intention is to get Michael Jackson cancelled by pure character assassination. Wade Robson, who after more than 10 years is still after Michael Jackson his money, will portray himself as the little victim of the Michael Jackson fans while he's attacking his dead and former friend to get very rich.